and Mike Ortell. Good morning.
Thank you. Good
nice
morning.
to see you. Where have you been?
Yeah, we've been pretty busy.
Good.
Been pretty busy, yeah. Growing quite a bit outside of
That's
Jackson.
what I was going to say. Yeah, last time we talked, you had a little Albion, a little Hillsdale going.
Yeah, we've been blessed in Hillsdale.
Nice.
We're really getting connected down there. You know, they don't have a chamber, but there is a Hillsdale Business Association that we became part of, and working out well.
Cool.
Yeah, Hillsdale, they've lost some of their, some businesses that provided their only service.
That's crazy, yeah.
So glad to have Pernisource Plus serving Hillsdale.
Thank you.
Small Business Person of the Year.
Yeah, last year.
Last year.
We got that last year.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It worked out well for us. It really helped push our name out there.
You guys have been really, just educating customers on really cost savings, things that they just don't know about. You guys have helped us. Is that the biggest thing, is customers just don't know?
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's educating them, getting in front of them. Once we get in front of them, we got a 20-minute presentation we call our box of junk.
Yeah.
That is a pretty amazing presentation.
Yeah.
Everybody we show it to seems to say, well, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
So if we can just show them the 20-minute box of junk, we got a few of the slides that we're going to show today that shows bits and pieces. But honestly, if you're trying to reduce waste or reduce your electricity consumption, we can help.
Mike, what's this junk box that we're looking at? Or is this not the junk?
This is not the junk. No, this is the good stuff.
This is the good stuff.
This is the new machine.
This is the replacement for the junk.
That's right. So the ones on the top left corner, those are the newest releases from Epson. They fill in the gap that we didn't have before, where they're 40, 50, 60 page per minute versus the 100 page. The box of junk is just a bunch of laser stuff that goes into the landfill. And
That you'll never see because the technicians only take them out one part at a time and throw them away.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see here shortly. Yeah, you have one. You have the bottom right one.
Yeah.
And I can pick it up over my head if I wanted to. It's nice.
That thing's in a lot of places. We got them all over the country, American Airlines, all over the place.
So, Mike, a lot of people are doing a lot more printing, of their own instead of maybe outsourcing some of that, because you guys have printing solutions, stickers, labels, all kinds of things.
Absolutely. So the ColorWorks series is one of my babies where, selling the label material, the cannabis industry loves it, the marketplaces, the food industry loves them. I've got a spice company that is down in Adrian. They're getting into the Meijer stores.
Right.
And we can do labels and the whole solution.
Yeah, I think of the meat market prices on there. Of course, the cannabis industry you guys have talked about. Yeah, it's amazing some of the printing needs that you don't realize that you can do in-house until you talk to you guys.
Yeah, you get looking at everything that has labels. It's just amazing. It's endless right there.
Yeah.
So.
A couple weeks ago, the Washington Post did a story about HP and how they are handcuffing printer buyers with their ink, and it's a racket.
Yeah, it's definitely a racket. Now they got a new E-Series out, and what they'll do is they offer you 6 months of free ink. You accept that free ink, and then you're locked into buying OEM. It says it down in the little fine print that you will not be able to use any third-party ink. Well, we got a good solution. We want you to get away from all those cartridge printers anyways. We want you to go the best solution for you, which is a bottle-fed machine. Obviously, that cannibalizes my business. That was ink and toner, but it's what's best for you, and that's what's growing us, is we just do the right thing.
This is Mike's first appearance on the morning show.
It is.
Tell us a little bit about you and what all you bring to Pernisource Plus.
Oh, well, Joe and I met 2.5 years ago. My history is I served as a pastor for 12 years and did hospice work for another 5 or so years. And with COVID, unemployment happened.
Yeah.
And I met Joe on a spiritual life retreat through Radiant Church. And we connected, and the ethics and the morals that he runs his business with and that we run this with, and the sales, I can buy into.
That's cool.
So we've been together for 2.5+ years.
Yeah.
It was
Very
great.
nice.
And like he said, we met each other at a men's retreat, so that tells you something on how this all happened.
Right.
Yeah.
I think we have some more slides.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to show you about the energy savings.
Sure.
This is a huge thing. We can show you energy savings like unbelievable. This is our 100-page per minute color machine against a competitor's 90-page per minute monochrome machine. The energy savings compared to mine, you can see it. This isn't our statistics. This comes from EnergyStar.gov. We can cut you by 77.6%. That's their data, not ours.
Wow.
And so where this gets crazy is that, you say one machine, okay, you can save me some electricity. But then you start talking about fleets where people have 20, 30,
Right.
800 machines.
Schools.
The number of the number that you can save in financial with the electricity grows exponentially.
How many machines do schools have? That's out of curiosity.
We got a school that's got 32.
wow.
We've quoted one that was 88.
Really?
Yeah. We've got some big opportunities coming up that.
Battery power.
Yeah, this is awesome. Our copier right here, it'll literally run on my Ego Saw battery. So we bought an inverter, put the battery on there, powered the machine up with the battery. So from full down, powered down, powered it up, and when you power those up, they lasers will spike 1500. Ours is 190.
You should bring that down out front. We should print papers for people.
Let's do it. Yeah, that sounds great. We wheel this all around. That is one of our big shows right there.
There are some portable solutions that we've talked about before where folks need to have the capability in their vehicle to maybe print, the traveling sales folks. So
Mickey could use
well, he'd have to learn how to plug it in. But you guys do have that capability.
Plotters,
Yeah.
we can run them off our battery. I mean,
That's
full blown. We're working with a company right now that's got a lot of plotters, and they're in mobile vehicles. So that's what we're presenting.
That's going to be more and more prevalent for sure.
Absolutely. Right here is huge. So this is between a laser and an inkjet. This is just 50,000 pages. Look at the difference in waste right there.
Wow.
You have to replace imaging units, you have to replace drums, transfer belts. Mine, you just have the ink. The only thing that we do have, our technology, is a print head, which is a micro piezo print head. 6 million pages they'll warranty it for, so I don't think there's much to worry.
That stack on the left, that's several $1,000s.
Several $1,000s that you don't see go into the landfill because they literally go in normally one piece at a time. So you just see a tech taking one piece away. Well, that's what you're having in a whole maintenance cycle right there.
Wow.
That's amazing.
And then this translates into simply less visits. Because it doesn't have all those replaceable parts,
Right.
because machines just simply don't go down. We have them across the state. We actually have them across the nation. We have a couple states outside of our area. We have, Epson has them on cruise lines because they're sustainable. They hold up. You don't need the tech visits.
Yeah, and that's important on your end of the business plus the business side of things, time and.
Well, we got Epson remote service that we can fix a lot of things right from our own place. That's why we have them all over. We got them all over the state of Michigan, like you said, North Carolina, Florida.
Awesome.
Come talk to us.
Cool. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, we appreciate
absolutely.
you guys.
Appreciate it. The guys from Printer Source Plus, Joe Sharpe and Mike Ortell. More of the morning show.